You already know I like Flutter, but I also love using Next.js. And I am also some kind of control freak, so I want to own my database. So I spent an unnecessary amount of time on a project where you can rate a bunch of frameworks. So wait until the end of the video or completely ignore me and look in the description and you'll find a link to my website. And here you can hopefully boost your ego on which framework is best. But let's first take a look at how this holy trinity works. This is built by three main tools. We have Flutter for the mobile application, Next.js for the website as well as the API. Now for the purpose of this video, I was just lazy to build a website in Next.js, so I just republished the Flutter app as a website instead. Now the reason I chose Next.js was not on a whim. It actually enables you to create an API fairly easily. That way we don't have to create an additional project just for the API. Now for the database, we're actually using something called PlanetScale. PlanetScale is using a SQL database. And if you look at this highly accurate graph, you will just know that that is the best approach. Now one thing we didn't include in the project, which is authentication. Now authentication is something you can just add by using auth0. Now let's take a look at how easy it is to actually have the project running. First we run a connection to the database for our testing branch. We make sure the Next.js project is running because that contains our API. To get a visual representation of the database as well as some other features, we're using Prisma. When all of these are set up and running, we can just open the Flutter app and it should be good to go. And if you would have used Next.js for the website, you would just open localhost and see that instead. As you see in the project directory, we actually have a monorepo. The monorepo is divided between mobile and Next, where the Next folder contains both the website as well as the API. To see the API, you just navigate to the API folder, and in here we just define all of our endpoints. To host all of this, we're actually using something called Vercel. That will set up the API as well as the website, and then we're good to go. Make sure to head over to the website and vote for some